I remember specifically the moment when I decided to become a writer. And not just a writer in general, but an author, especially of science fiction and fantasy novels, mostly because that was what I had grown up reading. Now, some authors can claim that they have been writing since birth. I can't claim that. The closest I came was trying to write a science fiction novel when I was 8 years old. And I got 3 pages into it and gave up because I couldn't figure out what happened next. But my moment came in college, right towards the end of my freshman year. Now see, some authors like to joke about, though semi-seriously, the fact that they hear voices in their heads, that they hear different characters speaking back and forth or even arguing with them as the author. It's assumed that authors have to be a little bit crazy to pursue that lifestyle because it's a difficult one. But that's actually what triggered it for me. Let me explain. So there I was, toward the end of my freshman year, sitting on the bed in my dorm room, reading a thick fantasy novel, as I was usually doing during those days. And I finished a chapter and sat back and thought to myself, I can write just as well, if not better than this. In that instant, a little voice popped into my head and said to me, "Prove it." And I sat there for a while, the book in my lap, just thinking and mulling it over, and I finally responded. And I said, "Okay, I will." In that moment, my vision of myself as a writer, as an author, as someone who would spend the rest of his life pursuing the dream of a writing career, crystallized. And it changed everything that I was doing, that I was dreaming about, that I was investing my time and energy in, up to this very day, and it will continue on for the rest of my life. I don't doubt that. So that's my moment. But I'm curious, whether you're a writer or not, whatever your dream is, whatever your passion is there a specific moment that you can point to when you realized what that was and that set you on the path that you are on today? Tell me about it. I really want to hear. And I do look forward to learning more about what makes you you and what has inspired the passions that drive you today. Looking forward to hearing from you.